So good morning and welcome to a windy, very windy Moreton National Park. We hiked in late yesterday, set up camp for a windy night, and today we're going to go explore somewhere from an old Budawang sketch map. So we're going to go try and find a site on that. No idea what to expect. It could be really challenging, but we don't know. We don't know what we're going to find when we get there. So this should be an interesting trip. We've got a few Ks to cover still from here, but I expect them to be hard Ks. So yeah, it could be an interesting morning. Alrighty, so we've just come through this, which is as pleasant as what it looked like, and now we're heading up here. So, you know, couple Ks. This probably just gonna, if this creek stays this wide, we're just probably gonna walk in and out of the creek and rock hop, and because vegetation through here is super thick. Hopefully this goes alright. We're on the cusp of turning back, so hopefully this goes alright, and you know, if it stays like that, might not be too bad. So there we go. That last section was really hard though, but you kind of expect that a little bit out here. So we've left the main creek, and now we're pushing up this little side creek, which is starting to get steeper and steeper and narrower and more obstacles. So we're hoping that we're not going to come to a little waterfall that we can't get up. And yeah, so fingers crossed. We're only about 500 meters or so from where we want to get to. So that's fingers crossed. Look at that. It's absolutely massive. It's like a huge cave. Well, it's just black now. This is huge, but definitely not for sleeping. Well, it's still super windy out there, but we've found the cave that we were looking for. So yeah, it's pretty cool. You know, followed an old map or a spot marked on an old sketch map, and here we are. This place is pretty amazing. You know, the creek we walked up was actually pretty stunning, and it's definitely been some hard sections to this walk, but this is pretty nice. So here we're going to set up our tent inner here, so just as a mozzie dome and a bug net, and yeah, relax and enjoy the afternoon. Maybe explore a little bit further up. Make a plan for tomorrow. Should be good. Alrighty, so camp's all set up, and you know, brought a freestanding tent on this trip, you know, just for reasons like this. I mean, last night we pitched on a rock shelf, so you know, it's great to be able to tie them off to things and use rocks for pegs and stuff like that. And tonight, yeah, we've pitched it just inside this this cave, so we can get protection from mosquitoes and bugs and spiders. I mean, you know what, this national park has more funnel webs than I have ever seen anywhere. So it's always nice to bit of security, I guess, even though not many people get bitten by those, but you never know. So so it's nice to actually have a little freestanding shelter that you can pop up, and a bit of peace of mind. But it's nice, definitely nice to be out of the wind in here as well, because it's howling out there, and you know, there's definitely going to be things break and fall over, and it'd be nice not to have to worry about that. So it's going to be a good night though. It's going to be a good night. Just going to sit back, relax, come up with a plan for how we're going to get out of here tomorrow. So a few different options. So there's probably about 3 different ways we can exit from here. So that'll make up the conversation for the afternoon, I think. Super windy, but you know, we decided to go for a bit of an explore because daylight savings kicked in, so we've got extra time. You probably can't hear me, but this is amazing. This is so cool. Yeah, there's awesome rock formations around us. This is absolutely incredible. Well, good morning. Camp's all packed up, coffee's had, just a bar for breakfast, and we've decided on a way out of here. So we're going to head up over the ridge line. I think we've got like a mini canyon to cross, which might be problematic, but we'll see how we go. and that's, should be a relatively short day, so it should only take a few hours. It's going to be good though. There's going to be some nice views, and it's still new territory for us, so that's always nice too. It's nice to get out and explore some new places in this park, because we come here a lot, so it's nice to keep exploring. Well, the wind has been relentless on this trip, and today is not any different. So hopefully it's just not all wind-blown audio, but yeah, it's going to be an exposed walk along this ridge line. It's going to be cool, but this is such a beautiful part of the world. So happy to be out here this weekend. So I definitely love off-track hiking. So, the majority of this trip has been off-track. It's a long weekend. The car park was overflowing for this national park, and, beyond some people right at the start of this trail, we haven't seen anyone for 3 days. So, it's been incredible. We've sort of made up some stuff off the cuff, and, found some things from the old sketch map, and just had an amazing time. So new territory, a little bit of bush bashing, probably like 2 really bad spots, but apart from that, it's been pretty good. It's been a really enjoyable trip, and it's just left me wanting more. I saw so many areas that was difficult to walk past, so I've marked them on my map as places to explore on another trip. So we've left this one feeling refreshed and feeling awesome, and already planning another visit back. So yeah, can't ask for much more than that. And and didn't bump into anyone on a long weekend, so can't argue with that. So thanks for tagging along, and if you haven't already, hit like and subscribe. Feel free to follow me on Instagram, and we'll see you on the next one. Ciao.